A huge welcome, everybody, to our game of the week. Finally, it is here. You can take all that just another game stuff and throw it out. The eyes of the nation are on this field today, and that's what these players live for. Today, it's a top 25 matchup. Two teams off to good starts, hoping to build on that and test themselves against another ranked team. And we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the 11th ranked team, the Hawai'i Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Hands off to the fullback. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd down.
Try to run it with the option. Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway. First down here for this offense. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And now a carry here for the fullback. That one moves the ball across the 40.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Quick throw to the left. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The offense going very heavy, bringing in more blockers. They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can...
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawai'i.
Wow, that is split-second decision-making by this quarterback, and it's necessary to run the option. The quarterback saw the defender and pitched it to his back, and he took it in for the touchdown.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
They'll try and run it with the fullback, finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop here. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Can he get there on the ground? And they pick up the first down at the 23, getting closer to the red zone.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able...
It's pulled in, completion on a diving catch.
Boy, this is a big play by this offense. They go on the post route. It's a perfectly run route. It looks like the ball is going to be overthrown, but how about the receiver laying out to bring that one in for the big game?
Goal line formation for the defense. Run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. It's an option look. Pitch play to the back. And he powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
And that's a great example of the option working so well down inside the 10-yard line. The defense was caught off balance down near the goal line, and it translates into a touchdown.
Here comes the Hawai'i offense back out there. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Second down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looking right, this one caught. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. They look to throw it here on second down, and they heave it deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They try a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Syracuse will kick it off to get the second half underway. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make it.
Down at the 20. And your Hawai'i.
And the Hawai'i offense comes back out on the field now.
First and 10.
Get set, get set.
And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They'll tackle him at the 27.
He's down at the 27. Second down.
Getting set. Here's second down. They're going to run the option. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Here comes a handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Tight end makes the grab. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. The Rainbow Warriors looking to keep this drive moving. On first and 10, looking to throw. It's caught downfield. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Hawai'i. That puts them on top in the second half.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
The Rainbows offense back on the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. How aggressive do you get on first and 10? Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's a quick grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Here's the second down play. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Third down play for this offense.
Green 25.
Can they pick up the first on the ground? Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The ball is caught. It goes down after making the grab. That's not going to be enough for a first down. Pass caught. He's 2nd down now. They give it to the big fullback here. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for a deep completion. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, you get into this 2nd half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Here comes the Hawai'i offense back out there. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And the Rainbow Warriors looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And there's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the option play. The back's got it on the pitch. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So, nice job there by the defense.
Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Hawai'i. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the 3rd downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game, and today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.